Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. You expect that? Huh? How many of you expect that, huh? Probably not many of you. But that's right, there's more Persona content still for us to get our grubby little mitts on.
Grubby little mitts.
Including quiet.
I think that was...
Quiet, Elizabeth.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Oh, hi.
Or it could have been...
been a while.
All right, so, yes. We're going into a Persona 4 Ultimax for more Persona story. And yes, we know it is a fighting game. Mm-hmm. And in honor of that, we're going to be handing the reins over to the person that plays more fighting games than myself. The person that's wanted to play this game for quite a while as well. Allie, you have the honors.
Oh.
The controller. Our fate is in your hands.
It has been in my Steam library ever since it was on sale at some point. Maybe.
It's been a while ago.
It's been like 2 years almost, maybe?
Maybe. It's definitely been a year because it was before
at least a year.
It was before Reload even came out.
And I'm just like, I can't play it.
Yeah, because we couldn't touch it because even though you got it, it has Persona 3 things in it. So it was like, oh wait, shit, hold on a moment here.
I was like, wait, I can't play it. But now
we finally get to experience this. And we're going to start, as we were advised with, by playing the original Persona 4 Arena story before we go into some of the other stuff here.
Because apparently the Arena Ultimax story is like a sequel to
kind of a continuation
this,
of sorts, apparently. So we're going to play
We would be
the
very
original
confused
one.
if we started with that.
So, press the A button and let's go.
Bip.
Get bipped on.
Get bipped on. Oh. You.
Oh, okay. There's a
Yosuke.
menu of sorts. Chie,
hello.
my beloved. Let's
Yukiko.
go. And Yukiko.
Saving. Wow.
So, it looks like you can pick which one you want to start with.
Ooh.
Oh, it gives you... Oh, it's a weird mouse thing in here. Gotta love PC ports. So, should we start with the baseline of things? The protagonist, of course, and then move along?
Start with you.
Yeah, probably work our way towards the right after...
But my son...
Your son can wait. He's not going anywhere. You gotta start with the protagonist. You don't start a TV show by introducing the side characters.
Sure you do.
God damn it. Let's start with you. No, not you. You. Not you. You.
Oh.
Ooh.
I forgot they had a full-on bar in here.
Who's saying that?
I don't know.
Because I don't know if this is going to be you speaking or if it's going to be another freaking... If it's going to be a poem.
We'll find out.
Blue. The floor, the ceiling, the furnishings, everything is blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. It's quite unlike what I normally see throughout my day.
It might be you.
Yeah, it sounds like
Literally
he's just here
you.
coming into it, yeah. And yet, my heart is mysteriously calm. Also, the music got so fucking quiet.
It really did.
This game doesn't know how to handle anything,
Can barely
apparently.
hear it.
Yep. I recognize the slight rumbling as an engine and realize that I'm in a car.
Vroom vroom.
Or rather, someplace else I recognize.
Can barely hear the singing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey, buddy.
Igor jump scare.
The old man with a bizarre face sitting before me makes an expression that appears to be a smile.
Appears to be.
Can't say for certain. Sitting quietly next to the old man is a woman as beautiful and delicate as an ice sculpture.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
The chuckle.
My name is Igor.
Hi.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance.
thank
We've
you.
never met you before.
Not at all. The Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room.
You know what? I'm actually not too mad because this song tends to aggravate YouTube sometimes.
Really?
So maybe it's okay that it's
yeah.
quiet right now. You can hear the tiny dulcet tones in the background.
The dulcet tones.
Igor. Even though I'm barely conscious, I remember that this is not the first time I've heard those names. Okay. I see. This is a dream. This happened in the past.
Oh.
I've been in this room before.
Oh.
If my memory is correct, what he says next is...
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Mind and matter.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Fascinating.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
No!
Oh.
The words I expect to hear fall from the old man's mouth.
I miss this
I'm surprised that I still remember them.
My memory is horrible.
Another me, the one not in the dream, can't help but smile at that.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh,
I remember this, too.
I remember everything.
When I said my name here, I forged a contract with them.
It forged a contract with them.
It forged a contract with them.
But I mean, that works too.
Yeah. And so I answer.
The answer?
You, Narukami.
Yeah, you.
Not Pixel Partners?
No.
Not Partners Pixel?
He has a name. Oh, God.
When I open my eyes, the light is so blinding that I have to squint. I'm gonna get hit by a fucking truck in 0.5 seconds.
We're gonna get isekai'd.
For a moment, I can't figure out where I am, and I look around.
Or turn
Fuck,
into
I'm a vending machine
or turn
now.
into a zombie. I don't know.
I was on my way back.
He has a voice.
I mutter to myself and look out the window.
He can speak.
You can. The sky is somewhat cloudy, unfortunately, but the scenery is as peaceful as always.
Beautiful.
And it seems that I fell asleep on the train headed to the countryside, where I spent the last year, in Inaba.
Isn't it Inaba?
If I recall correctly, when I first came to that town, it was an afternoon just like this.
Inaba.
I dozed off in the same way back then and was summoned to the Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room.
That was when Igor said that misfortunes would befall me. And just as he foretold, I was dragged into an outrageous murder mystery.
Yeah, you were. It was a whole game.
That was no ordinary case. The Midnight Channel, shadows,
Good
and
times.
personas, the powers of the heart.
The Ababas.
The Ababas. I saw things that could scarcely be believed.
Ababas and Inaba.
But I made memories there that could never be replaced as well. Can I hold a moment so I can say, oh, we gained the powers of personas and we suffered together. I want to see if I can adjust the audio music that's in the background here
Because
a little
it's
bit.
so quiet.
No, I can only go to the main menu. Fuck.
Oh, message speed.
But hey, there's a message speed here. We
There
tried
we
to find it
go.
in normal, but it wasn't there before.
Let's go.
So I'll try and fix that another time. But let's go back into the game. Here
Because
you
it's
go.
so quiet.
And we suffered together. Yep. Even though it's a little bit louder than the Velvet Room theme was, but I stood with my friends on the investigation team against these misfortunes and fought alongside them.
That speed's so much better.
There's no way I could have overcome such ordeals without their help.
Wonder what everyone's been up to.
After solving the mystery, it was decided that I would
The
leave
mystery.
Inaba, since my parents would be returning from overseas around the same time.
Yeah.
It's been about 2 months since I last saw them all,
Oh,
as they said goodbye to me at the train station.
it was very emotional.
I decided to stay at the Dojima residence during Golden Week so that I could spend the holiday with my friends.
Nice.
Of course, my uncle was happy to hear this, and his only daughter, Nanako,
Nanako!
should be glad to see me too.
Oh, damn it. I still haven't picked up Yosuke's gift.
Oh.
Well, it is something quite particular, I guess. Actually, I had received a call from Teddie, one of my investigation team friends, this morning.
Yosuke and only Yosuke.
He's the one who gets a gift. Details of the conversation were a bit troublesome.
Oh, God.
Teddie, what are you doing?
Teddie.
Hello? Is this Sensei?
Oh
Hey,
my
buddy.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really sorry to bring this up, but I forgot to tell you
Oh,
something
God.
very
God. The
important.
bear puns. I forgot about the
Get
bear
ready for it.
puns.
I
You're
have
about to get a lot
special
more.
request for the souvenirs. I'm sure you'll be bringing your bear's friend.
Oh my God.
Teddie, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to tell people what you want them to bring you as souvenirs.
Requests.
I already have souvenirs for everyone, but oh well. Sure enough, Teddie was only asking for some snacks that aren't sold in Inaba, so it wasn't much trouble.
Yep.
But there was one problem.
Oh boy.
Oh, and one more thing. Can I ask you to pick up something for Yosuke, too?
Okay.
I was planning on bringing something for everyone anyway, but go ahead.
Cool. Well, Yosuke's been down in the dumps after his mommy burned his favorite nurse.
What?
Aw. That's a sentence I need more
What does
clarification on,
that
Teddie.
mean?
She was what I called scorching hot. Just kidding.
What the fuck is going on?
A nurse?
What?
I need info.
Aw, come on, on, Sensei. You know what I'm talking about.
No!
Oh,
Huh?
wait. Was it like a freaking magazine or a poster or something?
Oh
and his
God, it
mom
may have been.
found it and
may have
burned
been.
it.
Uh-oh, yeah, that may be.
Oh,
That may
God.
be it.
His nurse magazine
Yep.
with the chest examinations and the bear behind.
Oh, boy.
Oh fuck.
I see.
Yep,
Oops.
it's all coming together.
I was like,
Yep.
wait a
And
second.
you expect me to buy him a replacement?
Of course, silly. People coming to visit are supposed to bring presents.
Do you just want him to get a replacement so you can look at it? And it's not even for him. You just want
With Teddie, I don't know.
Teddy just, you know, Teddy's scandalous.
All right.
But he doesn't even know he's being scandalous half the
I
time,
was
if I
planning to head
remember.
back
I
tomorrow,
don't know.
But since we're meeting up early, I decided to go back today.
God.
Can you pass that on to everyone?
His mom burned it. That's kind of
That's fucking hysterical.
that's kind of extreme.
And the sexy nurses will be arriving even sooner.
See, I think he's more
Okay, I
happy
think he
about
wants
it
it,
than
yeah.
It'll be like, Sensei, we have an emergency patient. Yosuke will be so happy.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, Yosuke will.
Okay then, we'll be waiting for you.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
I'm a little worried now.
What a start to the series.
Uh-huh. I hope he isn't telling everybody something that would give them the wrong idea. I do not condone this.
Yeah, no.
Well, I should just call again once I get there.
This was not our idea.
But in the end,
Nurses, huh?
Remember, we knew a nurse, and she was,
I wasn't able to pick one up for him. How can I put it? I'd feel bad for Yosuke if I gave him that magazine, and every time he opened it, his friend's face kept popping up in his mind.
That probably already happens anyway.
And have to think Yosuke has his pride too. He doesn't need me buying him this gift.
This stuff.
This stuff. Then again, this is Yosuke we're talking about. I'm sure he'll understand if I explain my reasoning. Probably.
Probably.
But maybe he wants to see that face in his mind.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Inaba. This will be the last stop. Yaso Inaba.
Inaba.
Oh,
End of the line already.
End of the line.
Looks like I've been asleep for a lot longer than I thought.
Was that a dream? Please tell me
Just
it was
as
a dream.
that thought came to me, a certain worry crossed my mind. If I had a dream of the Velvet Room, does that mean I'm going to be dragged into another adventure?
Ruh-roh.
No, I shouldn't think such things. It's not like I'm part of a video game right now.
You're too late.
Look, set
You already
camera.
triggered the story flying.
I'm overthinking it.
Me at everything.
Igor had said I am delighted to make your acquaintance after all, so it's nothing but a dream.
Yeah.
It's quite misleading since I've had dreams of being summoned into that room ever since. The train begins to slow, and I take that as my cue to gather my belongings from the luggage rack above me.
How does it feel to not be holding the controller right now?
It's quite a nice break. I don't know what to do with my hands, so I'm just kind of here talking with my
you're
hands.
moving your hands. You have your fingers laced together. It's really weird.
When the train comes, I'm like Igor right now. When the train comes to a complete stop and the doors open, even the smell of the wind evokes a sense of nostalgia.
You look like one of those guys on like
Don't
commercials.
judge me! Don't judge me! Don't judge me!
Like law firm commercials.
I think we're getting a little too sentimental. I step out to the platform with a wry smile.
Ooh, place a bookmark.
Sure,
I'm guessing that's like saving.
I guess.
That's not to save the bookmark. All right.
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah, that's
I think it's
I
B to
did.
get out of there.
yeah. Whoa.
Inaba. I'm standing in front of the train station, but this town is as quiet as it's always been.
Oh, right. I spaced out.
Yeah, you have to have
I'm
control
not
now.
used to doing that.
I realize that the sun has started to
I think
set
so
and
good
the
until
orange
now.
sky envelops the world.
now what should I do?
I don't know.
Today is May 2nd.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not. According to the calendar, the later half of the holiday will begin tomorrow. I told Dojima-san that I was going to arrive today, but it seems he's been too busy with work to come get me.
Sad face.
Ryotaro Dojima. He's my uncle. I stayed with him last year.
He turned more into a dad than an uncle.
Yeah. He's a detective with the Inaba police, and he's raising his elementary school-aged daughter Nanako by himself.
Nanako.
It seems that he was suddenly contacted by a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department regarding last year's case, and will have to work late.
Womp womp.
What happened last year was very serious, so I guess it's not too surprising he's so busy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have worried about it. Recall how apologetic he sounded over the phone and can't help smiling.
Aw.
I told him that I knew a way over from the station, But a bag packed with necessities and souvenirs for everyone turns out to be quite a load.
Yeah.
Nanako must be waiting for me alone at the house.
Oh.
So I want to get there as soon as possible,
Just like she
too.
used to when we were here the first time.
Oh, no. To be honest, I don't know when the bus will come. Maybe I should just call for a taxi?
Taxi.
How rich are you?
Okay.
Just as I'm thinking this.
Huh? Nanako?
Nanako.
Big bro.
Why are you here?
The fuck? It is Nanako.
Why are you? She drove
There's
here.
no way I'd mistake her.
She's our Uber.
She's driving the
Leave me all
scooter.
on your own?
Why did she come to the station all by herself?
She didn't want to wait.
Sure, the Dojima residence is within walking distance, but it couldn't have been easy for her.
She's determined.
And even though it's still light out right now, it will get dark soon and the country roads are barely
Country
lit.
road.
What would she have done if I hadn't been here? I'm about to voice my concerns, but Nanako sounds slightly proud when she says,
Don't worry, Dad knows about it. He gave me money for the bus.
Oh. Did he though?
He said he couldn't make it, so I came instead.
I stole the money from the little jar by the
Big
door.
Bro, I wanted to see you so much.
Aw.
Thanks. I'm happy to see you again, too.
She's so cute.
I see. She must have wanted to show me that she's grown up too.
Adorable.
She is around that age after all.
What, like 10?
For a moment, I'm surprised that Dojima-san let her do this. But I can kind of imagine what kind of conversation took place.
Mm-hmm.
Nanako has always been a capable girl, but over the past year, her housekeeping skills have improved greatly and she's proven herself to be very reliable. She takes the lead in many things within the house, and even Dojima-san can't compete with her sometimes.
Lol.
I can easily imagine that scene in my mind.
That's funny.
And it's true that I'm glad someone came to welcome me. I take Nanako's hand and we begin walking side by side.
Adorable.
Well, no sense standing around here. What's in the fridge at home?
A mystery thing.
Lots. Dad and I bought a ton of stuff since you were coming to visit.
Aw.
We got stofers!
We got
If Nanako says so, then he really must have bought a lot.
We bought the family size mac and cheese.
That's perfect for just me.
Oh my
Dojima-san
God.
did say
What?
he'd pick up dinner for us, but if that's the case, maybe I should put together something to go with it. I asked Nanako what she wants to eat, and she looks back with a twinkle in her eyes.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna cook dinner? Ooh, I wanna help.
That's right, we can cook.
Nanako and I made small talk when we walked through Inaba together for the first time in a little while. That's because
while.
all of our social stats are fucking maxes. We can cook.
That's true.
Because we've got level 5 confidence, whatever the fuck it is in the being here like this makes me feel as if I've gone back in time to a year ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
After we get back to the Dojima home, I hurry and unpack my belongings before heading to the kitchen.
The kimchi.
Nanako helps me out as diligently as she had claimed earlier. The way she mixes the eggs seems more skillful than before.
Egg.
You're such a good girl, Nanako.
She is.
Good evening. This is the Evening Journal with news for May 2nd. Our top story is on the domestic airline that was hijacked yesterday.
What?
Oh, well, that's not good. The TV and living room echoes through the house. Thinking back on it, I was on quite often in this place, especially at midnight.
Literally all
when
the
I
time.
first came to Inaba, Nanako was practically being raised by the television.
Ooh.
We don't talk about those
that
times.
That sounds really bad. Because it was.
There had been this odd sense of distance between us around that time. She hadn't started calling me Big Bro when we didn't cook together like we're doing now.
Yeah.
It's the little things that bring back memories.
God, being raised by the television is crazy.
Right as we're about done making dinner, Dojima-san arrives with some deluxe sushi.
Hello. Oh, sushi. Ooh.
Nanako quickly gets up and rushes to the door. She seems so happy when her father comes home.
But we were making food.
Dojima-san apologizes about the sudden increase in his workload. And then we all sit at the table and begin eating.
Ooh, we get full-on art.
Being here like this makes you feel like the 2 months I was gone, never happened at all. There's a warm atmosphere, as if I've always been a part of this family and have lived here with them for my entire life.
That is what it feels like.
I thank both of them from deep in my heart. And after I give them the souvenirs I'd brought for them, we enjoy chatting with each other as a family.
That is such a small glass of beer.
Yeah. It's the strong
Maybe that's
shit.
maybe that's for the best that it's small.
Yeah.
Small end. God. Jack Frost doll! Little figure. Not a doll,
Yeah.
little figure. Yeah, woo.
And then a mech below that? Another familiar room. This is the room that was prepared for me on the second floor of the Dojima residence.
Huh.
Nanako had fallen asleep after all the excitement, After carrying her to her room, I tell my uncle that I'll be going to bed early as well, since I have plans.
What is that calendar?
That is Catherine.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a second.
All he said was, okay, gesturing toward the second floor. I'm a little perplexed by this, but I have my suspicions. And as I open the door to my old room, it seems I was right. The room is no different than it had been when I was living here.
You left this stuff here?
It's exactly the same as it was when I left Inaba. I closed the door with a feeling of wistfulness. As I sit down on my sofa and consider my uncle's thoughtfulness, I sense exhaustion from a long journey. Actually, I took all those home, but he bought perfect replicas of everything I had before just to make it nice and homey for this
The
1
Jack
week that
Frost
I'm
figure
here.
cost a year's salary, but it's
I'll be able to see my friends tomorrow. Considering that there's still several days left in this holiday, it may be nice to leave early tomorrow and go visit the shopping district.
shopping it.
It's raining.
Oh,
Down.
my ear.
The time is just before midnight.
Oh, is it?
In mere months.
Moments.
Moments.
In mere months, it will
It'll
be a new
day.
God. Mere
My heart starts beating for some reason. You can hear my pulse in my head. Whenever it rains at night, I end up checking the time.
Huh.
Well, I spent the last year in Inaba. I was always checking for the Midnight Channel, which was a popular urban legend here in Inaba.
It sure was.
It's a bad habit of mine, even when I'm not here. I have PTSD.
Oh
I
my
need therapy for it, but no one will ever believe what I tell
Yeah,
you.
they'll put me in a rubber room.
A rubber room with again, if you look at a turned off TV at
You got
midnight
it.
on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate.
I saw Yosuke.
Discovering that this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved in the murder investigation last year.
And then we fought together in the TV. No one mentioned that part of the urban
But the
legend.
person who actually appears on the Midnight Channel isn't your soulmate. It's the next victim.
Bum, bum, bum.
After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
Yep. We'd call on
That
the
brings back some
phone
memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
and be like, "Did you guys see that? Did you see that?" It's like there's no group chat back then, so they got
Yeah. Will nothing really appear, though?
Don't jinx it.
I suddenly have doubts.
Don't jinx it.
Why would I think that? After we solved that case, we all confirmed that the Midnight Channel wasn't appearing anymore. The empty screen stays silent.
Good.
So why?
Just in case.
What?
It's not going to turn on. There's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into the TV screen, as if something is drawing me into it.
Uh-oh.
The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of the CRT television. Or so I thought.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Rivals. They are
Marvel rivals?
friends, yet powerful foes.
Oh. Whoa.
The desperate fighting program amongst high school
A
students.
fighting program?
A new legend is about to start.
So that's how they're incorporating?
Huh.
The manliest of all men.
Oh my god.
Come on down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love that Teddie.
Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel.
Oh my god.
Murakami.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh.
Slave to the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura.
Wait,
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs.
Yeah, let's go.
Carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Oh my, hey, come on now.
Damn.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi.
Nice.
Finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles.
God.
The blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi. Deep in the realms of romance. The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective.
Killjoy?
You didn't have to do her like that. The body of a child. You didn't have to do my girl like that.
Killjoy.
Towards the one throne waiting at the end. The P-1 Grand Prix
Oh my
where fierce
God.
fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Just like one of my wrestling shows.
He's like, what the
They
fuck?
were all looking. They all have PTSD, so they're all looking at it.
We all had the same hallucination, right?
Oh my god.
Sister complex kingpin of steel.
I'm so sorry they did half of you guys dirty like that. Come on now.
Damn.
Was that me? Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
Lol.
I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase, I don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurry to make sure that the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel.
My God.
What was it actually showing? What it was actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either.
No, it didn't.
I'm suddenly gripped by tension. If the Midnight Channel is appearing again, I have to find out why. I pull out my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Yosuke's the first person you thought.
Let's see. H. Hanamura Yosuke.
Found him.
I quickly hit the call button. He answered in half a second. Does everybody know about this? Is everyone aware the Midnight Channel is still being broadcasted? Do they know that it's showing us?
Yeah.
That we've been given taglines that can only be described as uncharitable?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
name.
that's great.
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Hey.
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden.
The-
Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
God, you're a fucking disaster.
A mess. I can tell what's going on just by the sound of his voice.
Yeah, he saw it.
Yosuke knows about what's happened on the Midnight Channel just now, and he's trying to hide that from me. Considering that I've been out of Inaba for a while, I bet he's trying to keep me from worrying about it. There's no need for him to be concerned about that. Then again, I can kind of understand how he feels. I am his friend after all.
That's not
Partner.
why I was calling. I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
I can easily hear Yosuke panicking on the other side of the phone. He's probably surprised that I saw the Midnight Channel when I shouldn't even be in Inaba right now. He must be thinking the Midnight Channel is now appearing on a national TV network. Looks like Teddie didn't tell them
Teddie
after
didn't
all.
tell them that he was coming to visit? Oh my God.
Did Teddie not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed. So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantama?
Got
Why'd
her.
you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a sister complex kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think?
You think?
To each
Yeah.
their own.
Yes, you think?
Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately.
Oh?
Teddie, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
What?
For a moment I'm at a loss for words.
You just casually saying that?
Not only has the Midnight Channel come back on, we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. I have a bad feeling about this.
What are you, a sheep?
Can't believe that those 2 things are unrelated.
All right, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
Hey, he said the thing!
I'm suddenly reminded that I haven't even greeted Yosuke yet. Finally feel a sense of worry fade a little, and I answer with a smile, but he can't see because I'm on a fucking phone.
It's good to be here.
No matter what has happened, our friends may be in danger.
It's great to be here with our friends missing.
If that's so, there's only one thing to do. Speaking of things I have to do,
Oh, right.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah,
to
the
say,
music!
I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Oh my God, those nurses!
you don't gotta say it like that.
Nurses?
I had a feeling he wouldn't get it if I don't tell him flat out. It's rather hard to bring up, but oh well.
Yeah, Teddie asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Oh my God.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
I don't want to talk to you,
I don't want to see
baka.
you anymore,
Yeah.
But I'm
idiot.
already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
At least it seemed like he understands about his souvenir. In any case, the preparations have been made. Tomorrow I'll meet with everyone to sort through whatever information we have on this situation. If we have to, we'll go back into that world.
Boy.
It'd be best if this was all just our imaginations.
Imagination.
But unfortunately, we know that the Midnight Channel wouldn't have appeared without a reason.
Yeah.
I should make sure I'm ready for tomorrow and get some rest.
It appeared for a spin-off game. Yeah, let's
This
go.
place is lively as always.
Oh, I've missed the jingle.
I look across the food court in Junes' roof for the first time in a while.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Even though there aren't many people in Inaba, but this place is exceptionally crowded. Every day is great, even when 3 of your friends are missing.
Sure.
Plus, because it's Golden Week as well, I feel like it's busier than usual.
Oh, holidays at retail.
I happen to run into Yosuke at the elevators. We briefly greet each other.
Briefly.
Guys are weird like that.
Guys are weird.
The closer we are, the more simpler it actions when we meet each other face to face.
The closer you are, huh?
The two of us stepped out of the food court. We immediately find Yukiko and Chie. They wave back at us past the playground area from the bench they're sitting on.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back! We missed you!
Chie!
Guest of Honor's finally here! You're looking well. Welcome back. Should we...
Guess? No.
No, stop.
Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
And only me.
Oh, hasty. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
We chat some more while we all sit down. Then Yosuke stands up and clears his throat loudly. He's probably been waiting for the right moment to say something. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but I can easily guess what he's about to say. We all look towards Yosuke.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh boy.
Oh, the team is back!
That's not a good thing.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
I guess it's good, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah, we have 3 of our friends missing right now. Yep,
Yay.
applause, yay.
Applause is necessary.
No, it is. I'll keep it going for you, buddy.
God.
Why not? It's been 2 months since we last saw each other, after all. Chie and Yukiko start chuckling when I shrug, and though Yosuke seems sad and all at that, he still ends up laughing along as well. Yeah, well, it's a relief to see that they're the same as always. But because of that, it makes me even more worried about the friends that aren't here right now.
Yeah.
We can't start slacking off.
Nope.
We begin to sort through the information that we know about already.
Well, let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddie, Kanji, or Rise. Just those 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her.
That's fair.
She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
She has
Your
a reason for
favorite.
not being here, and we can still contact her, then Naoto should be fine. Absolutely.
I know your favorite. Actually, your favorites are tied with Naoto and Chie, right?
Yeah, I was bouncing all over the place,
Yeah.
especially as the end hit. I was like, I don't know anything anymore between you two. That leaves Teddie, Rise, and Kanji.
You really like Kanji too, though.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
It's hard to pick a favorite, but
Not hearing back from them after an entire day has passed isn't normal at all.
He's my son.
The relationship between their sudden disappearances and the reappearances of the Midnight Channel last night disturbs me.
Yeah, it's not good.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
It's almost like they're in the TV right now.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
That is pretty wild.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
Oh, yeah.
Jay seems pretty angry about it. Many locals now know the rumor of the Midnight Channel. In other words, this troubling broadcast has already been seen by who knows how many people.
Oh, boy.
From what I've been told, the moment Chie tried to ask another student about the Midnight Channel, the other girl ran away with a look of fear on her face. It's no surprise that Chie would be angry. But in the end...
What bothers me most is Teddie. He was acting like the host of that show.
I feel like he was the one that got quote-unquote kidnapped. Because they tend to be the person that's the focus of the subject matter and everything.
Yeah, we can't find him.
And technically he was like a shadow before, so he didn't really get to have things like that.
That's true. He's still technically not human.
Yeah.
So...
This smells fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
He's trying to throw a surprise party.
Maybe.
That's all.
Guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
That's right. Go inside the TV. Out of everything, that was the element that shook our common sense the most out of everything we experienced last year. Actually, the murders in last year's events happen in another world inside the television.
Yep.
This world is filled with monsters called shadows that are born from
Ababas.
people's hearts. Ababas, if you will. That's the biological name
That's
for
their
them.
government names.
Because my friends and I gained personas, the power to defeat these shadows, we were able to enter TV screens and fight them.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddie to give us an exit?
Oh, right. I forgot he does that.
But even we persona users would find it extremely difficult to leave that world on our own. In order to come back, we needed the exit TV that our friend TV was capable.
Our friend TV
was capable of creating. My brain
yes,
broke there
our
for a
friend
second.
TV.
Oh shit!
Not so. I've had Teddie keep the exit TV out on that side.
Oh.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddie wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Half asleep and falling into how?
He sleepwalks. Confirmed.
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
I feel like you would, GA.
I feel like Yosuke already did it
sounds like
once.
it's safe for us to go investigate then.
No matter what the reason, it's reassuring to know that we have an exit strategy ready for us. To be honest, I almost fell into it the first time it appeared in my room after all.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
I like that it's voiced. It's nice.
Yeah. We all share a look to confirm our intentions. All of them nod back. I can see the seriousness in their eyes.
Serious.
Even though there was a 2-month gap since I last saw them, they still continue to put their trust in me.
Yeah.
I feel a slight sense of pride as I stand up from the bench. The large screen TV in the electronics department is directly below the food court. That was the entrance we always used last year.
Yep, I remember. Good times. There it is. In all its flat screen glory.
I fucking hate this actually.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain.
I feel like things are picking up around town.
Grandpa!
You might be dead, check on him.
Oh my god!
You know, it's been a while since last time.
The music.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh.
Whoa, wait, there are still people in this aisle.
Hey, get ready! The customers are going away! Uh-huh.
Fucking book it. Wonder what that feels like. What if it just feels like
Jello, maybe.
What if it just feels like static? That'd be so uncomfortable. Ah!
Maybe not even static, or if you you lose all feeling beyond that point until
just
you cross through.
Totally
Who knows?
numb.
Is this different from usual? Oh no, what do we do?
Oh yeah, it's a little that is very different. Collective screaming in terror and panic.
Everyone is screaming.
Hello?
I hear a voice. It's a woman's voice.
Okay.
It sounds familiar to me. This voice is...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey, Margaret!
Hey, girl!
It's been a minute.
I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting in a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue.
Blue again!
The Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday.
Yeah.
I never thought I would return to this place.
Through a TV. That's new, isn't it?
It's not a dream this time?
Yeah, it's usually when we're sleeping.
What's going on? Didn't my contract end already?
It's been renewed because you forgot to...
Forgot to end my subscription.
You forgot to end the subscription, so it charged it for a whole other year. Congratulations.
Whole other year. Get ready. Let's go, dude. Igor, who usually sits front and center, is nowhere to be seen. The one to greet me is the woman with silver hair, Margaret. Could this be a personal summoning then?
Silver hair? Doesn't she have blonde hair?
That happened a few times last year, too. Margaret smiles as if she senses my suspicions.
This room is
Oh, it is. I
timed
guess
to
that
your
is
fate.
silver.
Yeah.
I've always saw it as
Nothing that
like
occurs
platinum
here is
blonde.
meaningless. Though you reached an end to one journey, you now find yourself here again. This shows that you will once again be faced with a question.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
A question.
Who asked?
Something
Me,
really is
bitch.
going on?
Another mystery has appeared, and we are about to be dragged into it again. Could that be what she means?
From here on, what befalls you will upset your status quo. It is true that you've opened the door once already, but all things change. Nothing ever remains the same. What you gained before will change over time as well. You will have to face them once again.
Face them? Again?
Ruh-roh.
The first thing that Margaret's words stir up my mind is the sight of my friends' smiling faces. Is that going to change?
Ruh-roh.
No, that can't be true. And face them again? It's impossible. Once I wake up and leave this room, I should still be with my friends. There's no need to jump to conclusions. But Margaret appears to have anticipated my thoughts and smiles while narrowing her eyes.
Oh god.
Show me how you will proceed down the path that awaits beyond the door you've opened.
Smiling while narrowing your eyes is never not threatening.
Yeah.
It's a very anime move.
A vision wavers and the blue light before me vanishes quickly. Wait. I still need to know what you mean by those words.
Oh.
And I'm dead.
No, no! Sure. Here? Or should we
you can go over the first one.
Okay. Augers. Piano!
What's with the fucking eyes and the
God.
posters?
Those are a bunch of composers with their eyes scratched out. Why?
What in the Danganronpa fuck is going on in this classroom?
Look at Beethoven!
Alright. Oh, where did I get thrown to when I left that blue room? The scenery is so unexpected that I'm at a loss. This is a school.
Uh-huh.
It's the music room of Yasogami High.
Oh.
I attended this school with my friends until recently. There's no mistaking it. We entered the TV together, so why am I here? No, that's not right.
Yeah, look around you, dude.
No, wait. This has to be the TV world.
Yeah, this is not the school.
Nope. The graffiti on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Shoes placed like they're for some kind of ritual.
That's so trippy.
The eerily shining eyes of the portraits on the wall. The more carefully I look, the more I
they're
realize
shining?
this place is not the real Yasogami High.
They're not scratched out, they're glowing. That's worse.
Yeah, I hate that. Most of all, I sense no warmth from this place like I always did from the students who come and go from here. This is a fake. It's definitely not the school I attended. But what happened to turn the world inside the TV to this? On top of that, we enter the TV from our usual entrance, but end up in a completely different place.
Yeah.
This has never happened before.
How convenient. I also realized that my friends aren't with me either. Did we somehow get separated?
Ruh-roh.
Gotta keep them separated.
I had that same
I start
thought.
to feel chills down my spine and look around.
Hello! Sorry for the wait.
Rise.
Greetings, boys and girls of Yasogami. The P-1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Oh boy.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out.
Don't say it like
Tell
that.
us how you really feel.
What?
What the?
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Huh. Is that you, Rise?
I shout out questions, but she doesn't answer. This is Rise Kujikawa, one of our friends on the investigation team that we couldn't contact. Does she not hear me, or is she choosing not to respond?
She's been brainwashed.
As I ask myself this, I hear different voices echoing as well.
Oh.
I look around in surprise.
Are the paintings cheering?
These voices, it's not just from one or two people. I see countless students staring at me from the hallways,
Ooh.
the entrance, everywhere I turn.
That's worse.
Huh?
May I have your attention, please?
Sure.
I, Rosette, will be your commentator.
Oh.
But first, the General has a few words for you all.
She's gone with her idol name.
Wonder who the general was based off of the little
Yeah.
commercial that we saw. What's going on?
What's going on?
Why are there so many people inside the TV world? Before I can think of any answers, Rise makes another announcement. And as if on cue, the monitor in the music room turns on. What appeared on it was Teddie.
Oh boy.
He was wearing a strange hat and cape, just like he did on the Midnight Channel last night. First Rise and now Teddie? What are they doing?
They're having a laugh.
here now.
Oh boy.
Hey, buddy.
Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P-1 Grand Prix!
What even is this?
Again, that's the same bizarre tournament that was shown on the Midnight Channel. Then, is Teddie really the one behind this insanity?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if it's a setup, he's just fucking doing it for fun.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's a bonding experience.
We came to look for you and Rise and...
Always with the talking, Sensei. It's a big waste of time.
But
Less talk and more fighting. With the next challenger, come on down.
oh boy.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Oh, I wanted to start a fight club.
Teddie looks away and makes a dismissive gesture. Smoke suddenly bursts out from underneath me and robs me of any visibility.
Oh.
Is there someone beyond that white curtain?
The white curtain.
Eventually, my field of vision begins to clear. Keep my guard up, expecting anything.
Oh.
But who should appear but Yosuke?
Yosuke!
Though I hadn't expected to run into him like this, I'm relieved to see that he's safe. Teddie did say something about a challenger just a moment ago. I recall that the P-1 Grand Prix that appeared on the Midnight Channel looked a lot like some kind of fighting competition.
Yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to fight Yosuke now?
Uh-oh.
That's not funny at all.
I hate this.
Great. They're expecting you and me to fight.
Looks like. Sheesh, what's Teddie thinking?
He's not. He never has and never will.
Oh.
Starting that up already? I won't let you get all buddy-buddy with each other. These battles are fought to the death.
Whoa.
Only the victor can proceed.
Jesus Christ, this is a killing game.
This joke's gone on far enough, Teddie. We're not gonna play along with that.
I look over at Yosuke, hoping that he would agree with me. But he doesn't appear interested in what I have to say.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? I guess he should declare me the winner then.
Yosuke?
Is this place getting to your head?
What? You don't plan on fighting, right? That means I win by default.
That was not what I was expecting to hear.
Weird.
What's gotten into you, Yosuke?
Yeah.
Do you have some reason to be talking like this? I can't figure out what's going on. Yosuke continued to speak in a carefree manner.
Normally he'd be freaking out right now.
And said something that I simply couldn't believe.
Oh, but is that okay with you? I mean, since Nanako-chan's here and all?
What?
Nanako's here?
Wait, really? You haven't seen her? She's with Teddie.
What? That can't be. I saw Nanako back at the house when I left this morning.
Yeah.
And even then, Nanako can't enter the TV world on her own. But she's in this world?
Huh.
I can't believe it for a moment.
It's just like a weird bad dream.
Yeah. But what if it is true? Just coming into this world can tire a person out very quickly. On top of that, if someone who can't use a persona comes in here, it can sometimes be even fatal.
Where is she? Yosuke, where's Nanako?
Whoa, what's gotten into you, partner? No need to get hysterical.
Why are you so calm about this? You know what happened to her last time she came here.
Yeah, she almost.
And you know I have a sister complex.
No.
Nanako did come into this world once last year. It was not something any one of us would have wanted to happen.
Nope.
That was the start of this whole chain of events. Remembering them is heart-wrenching even now. So why?
Why?
No, even then it might be wrong for me to lash out at Yosuke for the way he's acting.
It's weird.
Calm down. I need to think straight here. All Yosuke said was that he saw her with Teddie. Then was Nanako brought here by Teddie, if he's the leader of this tournament?
Yosuke, be straight with me. Are you sure Nanako is with Teddie?
Yosuke can never be straight with you.
How should I
knew it was coming.
Oh.
If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably still with him. Man, are you alright? Are you that worried about Nanako-chan? It's no wonder people look at you funny, thinking you have a sister complex.
I'm gonna punch you. The sense of wrongness that I've been feeling this whole time is getting even stronger.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on.
Uh-huh. True, Yosuke may say some insensitive things, but mostly it's because he reads too much into a situation and acts out over it. He's not the type of guy to enjoy making hurtful remarks like this.
Especially not at, you.
Yosuke, are you alright?
I don't think he is.
Huh? What are you talking about? I should be the one saying that to you.
Yeah, he's fucking brainwashed.
She's not even your real sister. All that big bro stuff really creeps me out. It was a while ago that I saw her. It's probably too late to save her now. You know how things went last year, after all.
Yosuke.
This is not.
He's getting funky.
This is not correct.
No.
Yeah,
He's
no.
definitely not the Yosuke I know.
Uh-uh.
Yosuke is my friend. He wouldn't be so callous as that.
Mm-mm.
At least, I thought so up until now.
No, don't doubt him.
He was the one who had to face the pain of losing someone he cared about when the murders first started last year.
Yeah.
I can't hate him for accidentally mentioning someone who was dead, but the way he's acting, he's doing this on purpose. I silently draw my sword and face Yosuke, but before we get to the gun, ready to go ahead and see what happens as we draw a sword and face Yosuke. Next time.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight my son? I guess so.
Yep, looks like it.
It's probably gonna be the first. I wonder what's going. Like, is this like some weird brainwashing thing that's going on to make us fight each other, or is this like not Yosuke, or like what is going on here?
No idea, but we're about to fucking find out.
I'm ready.